He's sliding into DMs, sliding into DMs. Wow! Show me your nudes. Operation Sliding into DMs begin. I'm your boy Fried. How many men have you fried? That's definitely assault on several counts. Oh, you meant boyfriend. Well, if that's the case, we should engage in relations. Stand-up comedian, huh? I too share the same career title. I'll tell you a joke. What's long, hard, and filled with semen? A submarine. The Beatles had a song where they stated, "We all live in a yellow submarine." If that was indeed the case, it seems you're living outside your boundaries. I have a black submarine. Would you like to see it? Something tells me we won't have to go underwater for you to get wet. You know where to find me. Operation Sliding into DMs begin. I see you're wet on the outside. My curiosity tells me the inside should resemble the same. I'll be happy to check. Have you ever took a shower and forgot your towel outside the bathroom? It's quite the conundrum. I run a spurious towel company and we deliver towels exclusively to women whom have forgotten their towels outside of the bathroom. Tell you what, I'll offer you a free trial and send over a towel toot sweet. My name's Towley. I'll be over there shortly. Operation Sliding into DMs begin. Attracted to the simple things. Is that a fact? Allow me to test that theory. I have a pack of 8 crayons. A 16-pack is bothersome, 64-pack is far too complex, and a 120-pack would be astronomically annoying. Given the 8-pack is simple, if I presented it to you, I would assume your attraction would be building. If not, that would make you quite the hypocrite, would it not? How about this? I'll bring you 1 crayon, but I need a sharpener to put it into. Would you be willing to play the role of a substitute? That would be wonderful! Yes! Operation Sliding into DMs begin. Tell me something I don't know. Did you know race car spelled backwards is still race car? Bizarre, isn't it? I'd like to tell you more things you probably don't know. Did you know sausages were called bangers during World War II because they contained so much water they exploded when fried? In fact, in World War I, Germans were banned from eating sausages due to their ingredients being used to build their Zeppelin airships. True stories. You're probably wondering why I'm telling you this. I want you to understand the freedoms we have with sausages in this country. With that said, I have a sausage I'd like you to try, and it could make you feel like you're flying. Indeed. Operation Sliding into DMs begin. Evidently TM32 must have been used because I'm seeing double. Being a twin must be quite the adventure. Speaking of adventures, have you found yourselves going up and down, back and forth, out of breath, and just enjoying a burst of ecstasy? Sounds like a ride on Space Mountain. I'd like to take each of you there. If you'd like, we can all go at the same time. You know where to find me. Operation Sliding into DMs begin. It's rather auspicious. There's a shortage of wind blowing in your area. It'd be a shame if your hair bra was removed. Allow me to aid you in hair bra precaution. Louisiana girl. I love a woman that can party. Unfortunately, Mardi Gras has since passed, but WrestleMania is on the horizon. Do you like wrestling? There's this move I'd love to show you. It's called the rear naked choke. Violent, I know, but I'll perform it a bit different. First, we'd begin naked. Then, I'll take you from the rear, and if the situation is right, perhaps I could choke you. Heard of the money shot? You'd be laying down, and then I'd come fly. Never mind. It's better in person. Operation Sliding into DMs begin. Just watch me climb to the top. Climb to the top, you say? Consider me a paragon of patience, due to the fact that I intend to watch every step. Regarding your last post, perhaps my ego is being revealed here, but I would have already considered myself to have already reached the summit. So what I'm reading here is translated to just watch me climb to the top of me. Now this is a sight I would love to see. Yes, indeed. Operation Sliding into DMs begin. When you say hump day, are you referencing Wednesday or the actual humping? Either one, during the celebration, the grind wouldn't stop. The amount of exercises in the fitness world are endless. Did you know you can work out in the shower? It's like hot yoga but with accelerated movement. I'd love to show you. We can start with some bent over rows, wheelbarrow push-ups, lying torso raises, squats, and neck exercises. Oh, silly me, you'll need something to hold on to with all that fluid around you. I have a suggestion. How about my body? Interested? Operation sliding into DMs begin. You know I like it how you love it on me. Tell me, how can you like what you've never had? Let's change that. Uzi, that's a submachine gun. I'd love to take you to the shooting range. What's your favorite gun? I prefer a pistol. No reason specifically, but I love the idea of having a holster. Have you ever had a man put his gun in your holster? I'd love to be the first. I'll even bring along a rifle or a shotgun and show you some first-hand pump action. You know where to find me. Operation sliding into DMs begin. It's not emojis that you need. It's a new plumbing system in your home. I can lay down a pipeline if you're interested. So you're an athlete. In my heyday, I was a football player. Tell you what, I'd like to throw the pink skin around once more. I'm looking for a center. Basically, I need someone I can trust to effectively place my balls between their cheeks. Of course, we'd have to run the play, under center, or over center. We're just throwing the ball around, so there's no rules. If you choose to go on D, I'll run a power sweep and run it right up your alley. You know where to find me. Operation sliding into DMs begin. My. If my eyes aren't deceiving me, it seems as if the show Cat Dog has come to life. Did you know 2018 is the year of the dog? Given my birthright, I too share the title of dog. So if you need a substitute to do the splits on, look no further. You know where to find me. Operation sliding into DMs begin. Show me something real like ass with some stretch marks. Something real, you say. Real has 4 letters. I'd like to embark on a journey to engage you in a 4-letter activity. And I'll show you something with 4 letters if you'd like that as well. I remember when I was in elementary school, I used to go on class trips to the farm, and the roosters always intrigued me. The way their heads would motion back and forth as if they had something in their mouths at all times. I'm sure you know the motion, but I've always wanted to own a rooster, raise it, and give it to someone I deemed worthy. Fast forward a decade and a half, here I am, an owner of a rooster, and I have anointed you worthy. So what I'm saying is, would you like my cock? You know where to find me.
Nancy! Nancy! Yes, Mama!